All right, so here's the deal. I have this series called Vanilla Craft, and it's gone through some iterations, right? We had the first Vanilla Craft, which had the infamous subscriber bridge. We had Infactory Island. We have the Vanilla Craft 2, which had the infamous train station and auto sorting bank. We had Vanilla Craft Generations, which got really boring to me, so I stopped playing it. The idea there was we were running through every version of Minecraft. And we did a while, but, you know, it got kind of boring. Then we had this one, which is Vanilla Craft Hardcore. And the word hardcore is stupid as fuck, because let's face it, if you die in Minecraft, you're an idiot. Somebody isolate that, and, you know, that's fun. No, that's not true. Most people die in Minecraft, okay? But it's 99% of the time because of something fucking stupid. Anyway, I was playing Vanilla Craft Hardcore, which is what this is. I mean, okay, technically I've got 0 deaths. Where are the deaths? 0 deaths. Where the fuck? Number of deaths, 0. Technically I've got 0 deaths. Woohoo. And I was thinking, in this world, it was what? It was literally a week ago today. A week ago today, somebody came into this fucking chat room and pissed me off. And I don't know what they said. I don't know who it was, and I don't know what they fucking said. But they came into the chat room, and somehow I got to saying a sentence, which I now regret. Okay, I don't actually regret it, because what we're doing is fucking awesome, okay? I said a sentence that went something like this. If you can find me a seed that has everything I need and every tiny little detail that I want, I'll fucking end this playthrough and I will start a brand new Vanilla Craft that I will never start over again. And that was pretty strong. And then I started saying, okay, here's the shit that I want. Here's what I want in my perfect seed. All right, you son of a bitch. And I'm sure I had some fucking asshole attitude. Okay. I'm sure I had an attitude with this person. I'm sure I did. I was like, all right, here's what I want. You know what? Here's what I want. Oh, you know what? It's because we were talking about the maps. And I said, you know what? It's fucking impossible. And so what I was doing was I was getting frustrated. Because what we were doing was we were mapping out our entire world. Right? We were mapping it out on this scale. Right? We were doing this map. We were doing this 1/16 scale map of our world. And I was like, God, this is so much just like white. Our jungle's way over here. I don't even know where the closest mesa is. And they were starting to do the zoomed in version of the map. And I was like, hey, actually, I want to do a map that is a 1-to-1 scale map of my entire world. And the only reasonable 1-to-1 scale map of the world that you can stand at and look at is like 32 by 32 blocks. Which means I need a world size that goes out to a radius of 2048. And so I started coming up with all this shit like, okay, so what I want is I want my world size to be 2048 simply because of maps. All right, it's a stupid fucking reason. But because I want to have a cool map wall in a cerebro-ass room, that's why I want it to be a radius of 2048. It's a stupid fucking reason. It's actually a pretty bad reason. Anyway, because I want that stupid room, it's, you know, I want it to be 2048 in size, in radius. And you know what? Fuck you. I want every single biome to be in that 2048 radius. So how about this, you son of a bitch, is probably what I said. I probably said something like that. How about this? You find me a fucking seed that has that, and you know what? I'll do it. I'll fucking switch over. And then the community decided, okay, challenge accepted, motherfucker. And people started going like this. They started opening up a little program called Amidst, which I might have told them to do. They might have started opening up a program here called Amidst. God, this is a fucking good seed. And they hit Control R. And Control R puts a random seed up there. And then you wait for about 10 seconds. And you say, okay, does this have everything in it? And this seed sucks. So you hit Control R again. And you say, okay, does this seed have anything in it? And you say, no, this fucking sucks. So you hit Control R and they say, no, this fucking... And then somebody in chat named God, literally, God's Victory, who might be here, might not, was like, hey man, how about I do 700 seeds per second with this fucking library that I just found on the internet? And I said, wait, what? There's no fucking way you're gonna, by hitting Control R and having to wait 10 seconds, you're ever gonna find the back to a centralized server so that our entire community can be mining for seeds at the same time. Those seeds on my computer are being processed at a rate of 2 million fucking seeds per second. We're very close to hitting 1 trillion seeds processed, and it's only going up from here. And keep this in mind, right now it's only being run on like 4 or 5 people's computers. 4 or 5 developer and helper computers that are trying to get this software to the point where we can release it to the masses. Sev is a picky-asshole.net is the development website, okay? If I hit refresh on sevisapicky-asshole.net and I wait for the data to load here, and I scroll down, there are currently 1,460 seeds found by the community that meet these parameters. The minimum viable criteria parameters are within 1,500 blocks of 0, having all major biomes, a bamboo jungle, ice spikes, mushroom, flower forest, roof forest, warm ocean, and frozen ocean. Within a radius of 2048, it needs to have an ocean monument and 2 witch huts within 200 blocks of each other. So far, we've been through what? About 500 billion numbers. And we've got 1,460 that meet this criteria. Not only that, but we're now also finding out interesting data. You can go through here and you can sort out. Look at every percent of every fucking biome in Minecraft is right there. Oh, and by the way, the website also creates pictures. So it went from me finding the perfect seed for myself to us creating a database of literally God tier seeds for the entire Minecraft community. I want the Minecraft community to have, let's say, 100,000 incredible seeds that you yourself can then go in here and search for. Wait, if I click this, it shows up. That you can go in here and search for yourself. Everybody has a different perfect seed. Everybody wants different things. Some people want a huge ocean. Some people want big ice spikes. Some people want different things than other people. So us having an amazing searchability algorithm through all these different seeds, as well as performing additional metadata on all of these seeds. Oh, it's in here. Oh, there it is. As well as performing additional metadata on all of these seeds is going to be super... Where's the fucking thing on this? I don't see Mesa. Is super important. So what I'm trying to say, chat... For example, if I come into this seed and I click on it, I want to know, what is the largest contiguous amount of slime chunks? What is the, what is the distance to the closest village to spawn? What is the spawn biome? Etc., etc., etc. Thing that the Minecraft community can search for their perfect seeds on. Whether it be through, yeah, having an API interface would be great, but our goal is literally my goal. I would love, honestly, if you guys have some time and you're a front ender, Monday. Our goal is to have something up here Monday that we can then share with at least this community to get people running the seed software, searching by themselves, all that kind of stuff. You know? Everything that we're doing is open source. Should mention that. It's all open source. The community, the Minecraft community as a whole can certainly use our stuff. It's all open source. It's all public. You know, this is for the greater good, if you will. It's all for the greater good. Oh, it's view right now? I know that this is view, but what I'm saying is I think we're not opposed to moving to something else, right? I know Moving Gun works in Angular. I know people that work in Angular. I don't know. Whoever decides that they want to do this shit and wants to help out and be a part of this project. By the way, I should mention, we're also going to be running a few other, eventually, we're going to be running a few different algorithms. So right now, this is sort of my algorithm for finding seeds. Eventually, we're also going to be running algorithms because there's specific Minecraft servers that I can't talk about that are having a reset in the next, let's just say in the next year. There are a few very popular Minecraft servers that are having a reset, creator servers, and they want very specific things in their new seeds. And we have the ability now to fucking do that. We have the ability to do that. What if a server does want quad huts in the spawn chunks? Fuck, I don't know. I mean, we could do it. And I should tell you guys, the actual name of this project is Seed Hunt. And eventually all this stuff will appear on a website, seedhunt.net.